Hi guys, I'm Spirit if you don't already know, and I've been on my hair growth journey for 2 years since I combed out my locks, and right now I'm on an experiment to see if keeping my hair in braids for 3 months or as long as possible will actually make it grow. Right now we're at week 9 and my hair is so matted, guys. Like, bae. I don't know how to show you. I can't like hold on. Like, whoa, I look so morphed, bro. It's like fisheye effect, kind of. Shut up. I hope you guys can see how badly matted it is. I promise you guys, it is so matted, it's crazy. My hair feels like it's just one like block of hair instead of multiple braids. It's so bad, it's so bad. But yeah, right now we're on week 9 and I should be able to get to 14 weeks, which is my goal. And we're gonna take it out and see. Before we get to week 14 though, we're gonna go over how I've been managing my hair during this time and just some things that have kind of been frustrating me. How I've been managing it is, I put my braids in 9 weeks ago now. I didn't use any heat actually. I did my braids while they were wet. I tried to do part-ins as best as I could. As you could see earlier, they weren't that good. Ever since, I've just been on a strict routine of making sure my hair is hydrated and moisturized, and I wash it every week. You guys need to understand how important it is to just wash your hair every week, if not more. Okay, our hair needs a lot of moisture, and especially if you live in a country which is cold all the time. Right now in England it's hot, but that's besides the point. Most of the time it's cold, not really built for our hair texture. Even at home you can also have hard water, and that's not good for your hair. Like, just wash it a lot. Just wash it a lot. Your hair needs a lot more moisture and hydration than you think it needs. Okay, so routine. After the braids installed, I wash my hair once a week. The washing process is really simple. I shampoo my hair 2 to 3 times depending on how much buildup there is, and then I put a deep conditioner in. I let it sit for at least 20 to 30 minutes. Then I rinse it out. Let my hair air dry a bit. I put it in a towel, in a shirt. Then after that I put some leave-in conditioner in, and then I lightly blow dry it just so my hair's not dripping wet, and then I just keep my hair out the rest of the day until it's fully dry. That is wash day. Overall, everything included takes about an hour in total. And in terms of stuff I'm actively doing with my hair, probably 30 minutes, because half of the time I'm literally just sitting in the bath letting my hair decondition. It's really non-intensive. I don't do that much on wash days. Apart from wash days, every other day I'll spray my hair with rosemary water, and I'll add a little bit of leave-in conditioner from the middle to the ends. That is it. That is it. It's really not that much, guys. Like, I hear a lot of things about saying black hair is so hard to deal with, black hair is so hard to deal with. I feel like yes and no. It's hard to deal with if you make it hard to deal with. Like, you can make it very simple to deal with, and putting them in protective styles makes it very simple to deal with. The only thing is you will get frizz, but frizz is normal. Frizz is okay, guys. Sometimes frizz makes a style look better. Like locks look good. You're never gonna have a lock without frizz. Maybe not at the root, but your lock itself is gonna be frizzy. Does anyone say locks are bad? Does anyone not racist say locks are bad? Exactly. So embrace the frizz, it's okay. What has been annoying me is, as I showed you earlier, how matted my hair is. It's so thick. Like, detangling this is gonna be so hard. I'm not really feeling I have to detangle it. Like, I'm pretty scared actually. This feels thicker than how my locks felt, and it feels almost more matted than how my locks felt. I know my locks were smaller, but like, come on now, I'm a bit scared. I don't really want to deal with that again. The other thing is, it's actually not happening too much right now, so maybe I've gotten used to it, but my hair would get so itchy. Like, the itchiness was genuine torture. Like, another annoying thing is, I do have different textures on my hair, and I don't really know what the best thing is to like manage all of them. Like, it's kind of confusing to do with my head top, guys. Like, I'm not saying it's hard. I'm not going back on myself. It's just like, it's confusing to figure it out because there's just different hair textures on my head. So it's harder to figure out if it was just all the same, because some things that work for one hair texture doesn't work for all of them. I guess because also another thing is, most of the time I do just have my hair in my bonnet. Like, I live in my bonnet. That's something I can do. If you want to wear a wig, slap on a wig, like put in cameras so you can put a wig on. I don't really mind, the bonnet life, I will just tie it up in a bun, slap my bonnet on, and that's how I'll live. I actually rarely have my hair out. The only times I have my hair out is somehow I had a shoot and they let my hair like this, so I didn't have to take it out. I'm so happy about that. Apart from that, it's only if I'm like washing my hair and I need it to air dry. Like sometimes even if I'm going out, I will keep the hair in. Like I'll try to find a video of what it looked like when I first started. Disclaimer, they did not look that much better when I first put them in. Like they didn't look like they could basically be locks, but they didn't look like clean and smooth braids. They were messy braids from the beginning, guys. I don't know how to segue into like showing y'all when I get to week 14. So this is probably gonna be like a really awkward transition, but you guys are gonna have to deal with it. Yeah. Hey guys, so unfortunately for the experiment, but like fortunately for my career, I've got a shoot on Thursday, so we have to take my hair out prematurely, and it's a bit sad because I did want to have it up to 14 weeks, but we are basically at 11 weeks. This is like 10.5 weeks, and yeah, we're taking it out today. I'm actually really scared. It's already late in the day as well, so I don't know how long this is gonna take me, but I'm gonna go get my flaxseed gel and let's start trying to take it out. Right, so I'm prepared. I've got my flaxseed gel and my combs. I just hope it don't get on my bed or on Kirby. But yeah, now guys, y'all are gonna have to prepare yourselves for the forehead. It's so big. It's massive. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's huge. Let's start because I have no idea how long this is gonna take me. Oh, I'm so scared, guys. Like genuinely, I'm terrified. Oh my days. Now I'm not fully taking them out, but this is just to take the braids out at the start to see if I've like probably gained length and to see how matted it's gonna be. Oh my days, bro. Oh gosh. Why do I do this in my room? I need to just go in the bathroom. This seems like it's gonna be so much more stress than I initially had anticipated it to be. Oh my days. Oh my days. This is just the first one and I can't even get past the first bit of the braid. Oh my gosh. Bear in mind, this is just a normal single braid and this is how hard it is for me to take out. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I might just go in the bathroom from now. I was planning to take all the braids out in my room first, but it looks like I'm not even gonna be able to do that. Like this is just matted. This is actually just matted. I can't even feel where the braid is. Oh my days. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna go into the bathroom. I'm gonna manage this because we actually will be here for a whole 24 hours if I don't soak my hair. So I will be back and I'll try and give you updates during this whole process. But yeah, this is not feasible. This is not happening in my room. We are going to the bathroom. I shall be back. So guys, it's taken me like 5 hours and I haven't finished taking out all the braids. I've got one left and this one is literally a lock. Like, I mean it's literally a lock. You tell me where the braid pattern is. Tell me where the braid pattern is. There isn't one. It's actually a lock. You know what's the most annoying thing? This is the very last one. Every braid beforehand was relatively fine. This one took a whole extra hour. I would have. I'm about to. I don't need this right now. I'm tired. I don't know when the next time you're gonna see me is. I don't know if it's gonna be after I finish this. Or if it's gonna be on another day when I have the energy to actually go through everything. But I need to finish this hair. Why did I do this to myself? Okay, so I am back. It's a different day because doing my hair took me so long. I was too exhausted to record, but we're here now. And main question, did keeping my hair in for 10 weeks actually help it grow? Yes. Yes it did. Yes it did. Like, I'll try get a clip of how long my hair was before. It is very subtle. I don't know if it will be like super obvious for you guys. It's not that much longer, but I was plateauing at a length for a very long time. My hair was not getting above here. So the fact that it is like below my chest now, like you can't argue it's below my chest, it's definitely grown. It was not doing that. Even on the back of my hair, you can see that it is definitely far longer than what it used to be. Like, what is that, guys? Because it was at my like the bottom of my, I guess, my shoulder blade before. Here is like, that's now beginning to become lower back. That's like the start of lower back, I would say. So it's definitely grown, so it works. But was it worth it? And how would I do this again? And would I do this again? So it would have been worth it if not for that last braid I had to take out. The braids were taking me on average about 15 minutes to take out, yeah? And I had about 16-ish braids, so it was gonna take me 4 hours, which is still a very long time. Granted, I hadn't had to detangle or comb my hair out for 2 months and a half. So you can think about what's worth it. But then that last braid was literally a lot, guys. Like, it gave me trauma from when I actually had to take out my locks. It was so bad. That one braid itself took me, I think it took me 2 hours. It took me 2 hours to take that one braid out, because unlike with my locks where I didn't really bother too much about ripping hair because I knew I was gonna have to get a trim anyways, and I was just, there was no way I wasn't gonna rip hair with taking out my locks. With the braid, I knew I couldn't rip hair, so I had to painstakingly like go ever so small and take out every little bit of knot, every little bit of matting to make sure no hair was getting ripped or anything. And it took me 2 hours. Like, guys, I started from 4 p.m. I did not finish. Obviously I had to take breaks and stuff, but you're gonna have to take breaks regardless because of how long it took. I started from 4 p.m. I did not finish until 7 a.m. on the next day. Bruh. I only took breaks to let other people use the bathroom and to eat. So like, if you live with other people, you cannot stay in the bathroom for that long. Like, you're gonna have to be in the bathroom for at least 12 hours straight. You physically can't. You have to take breaks. It took me over a 20-hour period, 21-hour period to do the whole thing. That is literally it, like an entire day. And I had to go out straight after. It was so bad. That's why I'm recording this now. But in saying all of that, this is the hair that I've lost. Oh, it's still wet. Chai. I put it on the radiator. I thought it would be dry right now. But this is all the hair that I lost. And I don't think that's like an absurd amount for 2.5 months. Like, that's I'm looking at it now, it's quite a bit. Like, it's like a little mini afro. It's like a little puffball. You just need to put some eyes on it, really. It's like a pet. Okay, let me put it back in the bag. Guys, do you think I'm weird for putting it in a bag? I'm probably not gonna keep. I'm not gonna keep it. I do have the bag of hair from my locks, but like, that's different. I'm not gonna keep it. Anyways, so yeah, it took me an absurdly long time just to take out the braids. After taking out the braids, actually going through my whole head and detangling it wasn't too bad. It took about, I'd say it took maybe another 2 hours. Maybe. That smells nasty. I'm gonna come back. Wow. All right, I'm back. Yeah, that went straight in the bin because that smelled nasty. That was disgusting. I don't remember what I was saying, but like I was saying, I just remembered. Yeah, detangling my hair took about 2 hours, which is about how long it would usually take on any normal detangle. Because yes, the braids were matted, but after I went through the pain and terror of taking out the braids, the individual sections weren't too tangled, so it wasn't too bad. The only other thing was I had to use so much flaxseed gel. I had to make 2 portions, and the container I used is pretty big. In fact, I'm gonna go get it. The container I put my flaxseed gel in is this big, and it filled about half of it on each portion, and I had to make 2 portions. So it was about this much flaxseed gel I had to use for the whole process. And I also had another extra like normal food container filled with flaxseed gel. So like 2 1/4 of these I had to use for the whole thing. That is a lot of flaxseed gel. Usually I would use maybe a quarter of a container, just one food container worth of flaxseed gel for my whole head. But this is the first time I've tried this. And flaxseed gel is not that expensive. If you guys want me to do like a full video on how I make and use flaxseed gel and store and everything, because it's not that complex, but if you guys just want a video, let me know. Another thing I would say is that when you're taking out the braids, the matting takes like quite a while to work through. Like you really have to just like slowly pull apart the bits that are tangled and really slowly and carefully work through. Like if you do not have patience to do your hair as is, I don't think this is for you. I don't think this is for anyone who doesn't have like an overwhelming amount of patience for their hair, because it got to the point where I was exhausted, I was tired, I knew I had to go out straight after as well, but I still had to take my time. And when you are put on a time limit that you didn't initially thought you had, it's kind of hard to, you know, take your time. The thing that helped me the most personally was the fact that I've taken out my lock before and that I know how long that took. Like there's a whole series, it took me 8 hours just to do 2 locks when I was starting. Like I learned how to be patient with my hair. But if you're not patient with your hair and you don't think you can do a day like that every once in a while, maybe this isn't for you. I would say, however, that I don't think I would do 10 weeks again. Some braids were easier to take out than others. So I'm trying to figure out what made each braid easier and harder to take out. The ones that had good patterns were far easier to take out. They had no inter-matting with other braids, and even the matting they had on their own was not too much. Those ones probably took about 5 minutes to take out. I also think that I did the parting of the braid sections better as well, which also made taking the matting out far easier. I do think if the braids themselves were done better and cleaner, then the whole process would have been a lot quicker and easier for me, and I definitely don't think I would have had that one braid which literally turned into a lock. I would say that is something very important to do. Don't make the braids messy from the start. Just get a clean braid. If you can make your braids clean yourself, do it. If I do this again, and I think I probably will, maybe not as long, but I'm just gonna get proper braids. I'm gonna get them clean, so it's not as bad as it could be for me. I am actually extremely happy that I've been forced to take it out now and I did not wait another 4 weeks, because it might have taken me like 2 or 3 days to fully take out if I waited a whole another month. So I'm very happy that I did not wait extra month. That would have been terror. Oh, thank you, I have this shoot and I was forced to take it out, because oh my days, if I did not have to take it out, oh my gosh, we might have actually been going bald today. Like we might have actually been going bald. It's crazy. I think next time I'll either only go up to 6 weeks and see how bad my hair is to take out then, or if I do want to go up to 10 weeks again, I will get the braids done far cleaner. But overall, this works. And if you have hair like mine as well, because I have mainly 4B, a mix of 4A, 4C, and it is quite dense, but the individual hairs are quite fine. I don't know if you can even see this on camera, but my individual hairs are very, very fine. I literally don't know if that's visible. I don't know if that's visible for you guys, but the hairs are very fine. So one, that means you have to be very careful when detangling, but it means I get a lot of matting because my hair is very curly. Is very small and fine, so it can get into the little bits of spaces in my hair, and there's so much of it, so that's what I had to deal with. It might be better if your hair's a little looser curl pattern, or if your strands themselves are thicker, that might stop it from getting as matted too much. Who knows? I don't have that hair texture. So yeah, I think this was definitely a success. I would say definitely try it. Maybe don't go up as far as maybe don't go over 2 months if your hair type is like mine, but this works. Another thing is that I would moisturize and wash my hair every week. If you're not doing that, you're not going to reap the benefits. You need to keep your hair moisturized. One of the best things about having my hair in braids is that it was very easy to moisturize every bit of my hair. As you see, my hair's an Afro right now. It is very hard to get in between and reach every single hair, to moisturize with leave-in conditioner. With water, it's fine. Water spray is alright, but to get in between with product is very hard to work through every single bit. If it's braids, you can just go down the whole braid and you know you've hit every hair. Just maybe squeeze and rub on the braid a bit to make sure it's getting in the braid, but for the most part, you know you're hitting all your hair. Another thing I would say I realized is that there was quite a lot of breakage at the end of my strands. Now, I'm not too sure if that's because I wasn't paying enough attention to the ends, or if because of how much matting there was, that every time I would have to comb and detangle, by the time it's gotten to the end of my hair, it was just very tangled and it was just a knot at the end, and there was literally no other way but to break off the end. And I was being extremely careful, I promise you. I'm not gonna spend over 12 hours on my hair and not be careful. Come on now. Usually, when I do my hair, when I'll keep braids in for 2 weeks or anything, I wouldn't see any breakage. So I'm not too sure if that's because of I need a trim, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I'm also trying to have less trims because I feel like I was over trimming. So that is another thing that I did find. But overall, I would say it's worth it. It has helped my hair grow. I have broken past the plateau. So clearly something's working. Anyways, we will try this again another time. I'm not keeping my hair in Afro state for that long. It's gonna go back in braids in less than a week, because unless I have another shoot that says something, it's going back in braids. So thank you for watching. I hope you've gained knowledge from this. I hope it works for you if you do go and try it out. And if you guys have any questions on trying it out, let me know. Anyways, this has been a Stazed production. Subscribe and be a Stazed sparkle today, and like and comment all those things, because that's like what you're supposed to do for the YouTube and that's like the YouTuber things supposed to. Anyways, I do a bunch of random stuff here. You're not really ever gonna know what you get from me, but you're going to enjoy it by force. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Anyway, subscribe.